Have you ever pondered over the story of Prophet Nuh alayhi salam, a man who spent nearly a millennium calling his people back to the path of righteousness? Today, we delve into the life of this remarkable man, a beacon of unwavering faith and perseverance. Prophet Nuh alayhi salam lived in an era steeped in moral decay, a society that had lost its way, entrenched in idolatry, and straying from the path of truth. It was a time when righteousness seemed to have evaporated, replaced by a cloud of ignorance and vice. The societal norms were steeped in corruption, and the divine teachings of monotheism were shrouded in the shadows of idol worship. In the midst of this spiritual chaos, there emerged a solitary figure, a beacon of hope. Prophet Nuh alayhi salam stood resolute, armed with divine revelation and an unshakable faith. Now imagine a lone voice rising against this tide of ignorance, calling people back to the path of truth and righteousness. Prophet Nuh alayhi salam, chosen by Allah, embarked on a mission to guide his people back to the path of righteousness. The divine revelation he received was clear: lead his people away from idolatry and towards the worship of one true God. With unwavering faith, Prophet Nuh alayhi salam took up this task, preaching the word of Allah with patience and persistence. Yet the journey was far from smooth. His message was met with resistance, scorn, and outright rejection from his community. They clung to their idols, turning a deaf ear to the prophet's call for monotheism. The ridicule he faced would have broken many, but not Prophet Nuh. His resolve was unshaken, his spirit undeterred. He continued his mission, tirelessly conveying the word of Allah. His patience and perseverance became his armor, shielding him from the harshness of the world. Despite the ridicule and rejection, Prophet Nuh alayhi salam remained steadfast, his faith unwavering. The relentless rejection of Prophet Nuh alayhi salam's message led to a divine decree, a cataclysmic flood that would cleanse the earth. In the face of such relentless disbelief, Prophet Nuh was instructed by the Almighty to construct an ark. He was not a carpenter or a sailor, but he was a man of unwavering faith. With divine guidance, he began to assemble this monumental vessel, using planks and nails under the watchful eyes of a doubting crowd. They scoffed and jeered, but Nuh remained undeterred, his faith a solid anchor in the storm of mockery. As the ark took shape, another command was given: to gather a pair from every species. From the smallest insects to the largest beasts, they came in pairs, an obedient procession that even the skeptics couldn't ignore. The ark, once a symbol of ridicule, now stood as a sanctuary for all life. Then came the great deluge. It began with an upsurge from the earth's depths, followed by a downpour from the heavens. The world as it was known disappeared under the surging waters. Those who had disbelieved, who had mocked Prophet Nuh and his ark, were now engulfed in the very flood they had dismissed. Among them was Prophet Nuh's own son, a painful testament to the fact that guidance is not inherited, but bestowed. Despite the prophet's pleas, his son chose the towering mountain over the humble ark, only to be swept away by the merciless waves. The ark navigated through this world-engulfing flood, carrying its precious cargo, the seeds of a new beginning. It was a testament to Prophet Nuh's faith and obedience, a beacon of hope in the midst of destruction. The flood subsided, the ark rested on Mount Judy, and a new era began for the survivors. This marked the dawn of a new epoch, a world rebuilt on faith, obedience, and the lessons of the Great Flood. Prophet Nuh's story serves as an enduring reminder of the power of faith and the consequences of disbelief. The life of Prophet Nuh alayhi salam is not just a story, but a testament to faith, patience, and divine justice. Prophet Nuh's life is a testament to unwavering faith. When the people of his community refused to accept his teachings, he did not waver. Instead, he continued to spread the divine message with patience and steadfastness. His faith in Allah remained unshaken, even in the face of severe adversity. His story also teaches us about persistence. Despite experiencing rejection and ridicule from his people, Prophet Nuh never gave up on his mission. He continued to preach and warn his people about the consequences of their disbelief, demonstrating an extraordinary level of perseverance. Divine justice is another key lesson from his life. Those who rejected the message of Allah and persisted in their wrongdoings faced the consequences, while those who believed were saved. And finally, his story underscores the importance of heeding the call of the prophets, as ignoring such divine guidance can lead to severe consequences. In the story of Prophet Nuh alayhi salam, we find a beacon of light, guiding us to hold firm to our faith, no matter the challenges we face.